Yato, another one of the veterans. Fritz Lee leads them out. On this ground you will find one of the best atmospheres in Europe in the shadows of the massive Central mountain range. The visitors today in round one of the Champions Cup are Benetton, currently languishing in 12th place in the URC.
It's a tackle, leave. Ball's there.
Payeta.
Dirty white outside.
Taking it into contact is Fusak, the man who's nicknamed the Rocker, de Payeta. Gives it on to Tixeron, the man who's been compared to the great Clermont back row forward Julien Bonner. Marcus Kramer, one of the hardest men in world rugby, goes into contact with Puma. Might be a question of the amount of force.
Okay, so he hits the body, then he rides up, and can we see it in full speed? Let's just check level of danger, please.
Yeah.
Rugby, of course, is not played in slow
Okay,
motion.
it's clearly a high level of danger, but it's indirect, and for that reason it's a yellow card.
Yeah, yellow card, indirect. Yeah, the second tackler in there, part of the officials' decision-making process. But Benetton are down to 14 men, and their experienced Zimbabwean-born Italian international Sebastian Negri is gone.
So there's no rush.
So they're going to tap and go here. And it's Massa who leaves it, gets it again, tries to surge his way through this outnumbered Benetton defence. Bocelli, Yato! Did he ground it? He did! On immediately paying for their indiscipline. Sebastian Negri had barely got his bottom warm on the seat in the sin bin, and Bocelli, Yato had thundered his way over. Massa, Tixeron again. Massa joins the tail, ball in hand. And off they go, a rumbling and a tumbling and a driving! And Massa is over again, 2 tries. Very, very simple and straightforward. Benetton were simply overpowered from the outset here. If you watched the La Rochelle game last night, you'll have seen them driving home from about 20 metres out at the rack. That's what French teams can do to you. Massa, Tixeron again. Toza is in there. Backs and forwards. Massa in possession once more. And here they go again. They'll be very difficult to stop from there. Impossible to stop from there. And Massa gets his second try. What happened from that driving maul? And against Castres last week, this is what they did to the Castres side on multiple occasions, and they're doing exactly the same a week later against the Italians. Not quite down bigger in the big arena, and well, that's a very symmetrical scoreboard at the end of the first half. So close now.
No, you're not first man.
Oh, half a metre short.
Leave it.
Clermont using their pile drivers. Can one of them finish it off? As they go hammering round the corner on the advantage. And Bocelli, Yato gets a second try. Well, Massa has a brace, Yato has a brace. Mountain range that covers 15% of France, would you believe? Here is Halafia. And he's bundled away. Only 22 years of age, and as I said at the start, he's been already compared to Julien Bonner, one of the Clermont.
It is head contact. You said it's that high level of danger because he's going into the tackle, but it's mitigated because of the step back in, so it's a yellow card.
Looked very similar to the incident involving Sebastian Negri in the first half. Therefore, a yellow card. Yes. De Payeta might just tap and biff it off, and that's exactly what he does. Well, Clermont, they really did stutter in that second half, but in the end they get their try bonus point victory, and it's Clermont who have opened their Investec Champions Cup campaign with 4 tries to 0 and a scoreline of 28 points to 0.